Following some breaking news, just 2 hours ago, we learned new details about the man who died after he jumped off a 15th-story balcony in Alexandria to escape FBI agents last Friday.
Officials have now identified that man as Shawn Steven Harris. Our Jess Arnold has been taking a closer look at this indictment and joins us now with those details. Jess, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I've spent the last couple of hours reading through these 16 pages of this indictment for Shawn Steven Harris. Now, in terms of the charges, we're looking at 7 counts of wire fraud, 1 of false impersonation of a officer and employee of the United States. Now, he did claim to work for the CIA, the FBI, Treasury, State, Defense, Intelligence, all of these agencies when he was running these fraud schemes. Now, it involves at least 4 women, again, his name being Shawn Steven Harris, but they knew him as a series of names, one of them being Eric Shun, another one Sean Martinez. We have here in the indictment Sean Moore. Now, these 4 women, how it began, it all started in 2019. He would meet them on some online dating apps. Bumble is mentioned heavily in this indictment, begin that romantic relationship with them, and then once he had earned their trust, then he would convince them to hand over their credit card information. And over time, he started to spend that money on things for himself, including shopping sprees, including DoorDash or other takeout, including some rideshare, just anything for himself, claiming that he would reimburse them all of this money, which he never ended up doing. Now, this indictment does not specify the total amount that was taken from these women, but a couple different amounts that are mentioned throughout are $15,000 from one, $4,000 from another. They kept telling him that they were maxing out their credit cards and asking for that reimbursement, which he promised from the government, and again, never did give back to them. Again, this scheme running since 2019. As you mentioned, those FBI agents tried to fill that warrant, serve that arrest warrant Friday morning when he, of course, evaded them by jumping out the balcony of his 15th-story apartment. But again, there are just 4 victims listed on here. We have reached out to the FBI in the last 30 minutes to ask if you believe yourself a victim or you have any other information you want to share. What's a number you can call or any email that you can send that information to, and as soon as we have that update back from them, we'll share it with all of you guys.
And Jess, you answered a question I wanted to ask you is if the authorities believe that there could be more victims out there.
Yeah, so we'll ask them. We're hoping to find that out as well this morning because they do have 4 mentioned here. So we'll have to see. But if you believe yourself one, we'll hopefully have that information for you soon.
All right, Jess Arnold reporting live on this latest news. Thank you.